Welcome to Big Buzz TV YouTube channel. Now, I haven't actually put much content on YouTube, so I'm really surprised I had a few new subscribers. So pass the word around, do subscribe, keep looking at what content I might be putting on. So at the moment, being a bit poorly, so I've been having a sort of look at videos, I suppose, and doing some research to do with violence. Now, as a species, we tend to be extremely violent. We seem to kill each other like no other tomorrow. And yet, when I spoke to a lady the other day, she said, yes, but we spend our whole lives, we're like nutters. We kill each other. That's what we've done in the past. That's what we'll do in the future. We just murder each other. And I said, oh, wait a minute. But also, don't we love each other? Aren't we kind to each other? Don't we have some civility? Don't we help each other? Don't we actually risk our life to help save another life? Even a cat, perhaps, up a tree. We have empathy. We care. So why is it our leaders have been so obsessed with working on the little part of us, which is to do with murder? Of course we're capable of murder, of course we're capable of killing things, and it can be quite profitable in the past if you work on, let's say, a greedy system operated by male murderers. And that's the interesting thing, because then what I've been doing is looking, and I don't know what you think, but at our history. Why is it that we have a cartel in charge? Why is it that we always revert to war instantly? And why is it that the drums of boom, 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 democracy, we must murder a load of people, we've got to have revenge, we've got to blame, we've got to find an enemy, let's get out there, it's their fault. Obviously, once we've murdered all of them and killed them all, grabbed what they've got, that'll be fine then, and we'll work our way around it. It never does, and it won't work. Now, as I pointed to this person, this lady, is that during the First World War, we also don't really like killing. It is actually quite a tricky thing. Personally, I'm a vegan, and I would find great difficulty even killing a little bunny. Look at the little bunny's little eyes. Could you imagine trying to strangle it? I just don't know what I would do. Would I stamp on its head? Would I put a bullet through it? Actually, I'd put a bullet through it. It seems to be more clinical, plus it's far away, so I could close my eyes, bang, and then hopefully I haven't just blown off one of its ears. But the thing is that we don't really like killing things, so why do we do it? Well, it's our leadership. And that's what this channel's all about, really. It's about Mother Earth. It's about finding that caring, loving side of us and tolerance. Forgetting capitalism, forgetting all the isms. Sharing out all the money so that we have healthcare for everybody. We start rebuilding London so it's a green place for all life, abundance. We have a surplus of products and materials and things because we grow our stuff. So every seed you put in, you get 16 back. When you get 16, you put 2 back and you get another 30. You see what I mean? It's abundance. It means we all have warmth. We all have cool. We all have freedom. We're at that crossroads now when we could actually do that, but we need new leaders, people with vision, people like you. And that's what Big Buzz TV is all about. That's why please pass this on. I'm putting myself up for Prime Minister of UK simply because I've had some experience, and my mother. She taught me about Mother Earth, and we could do things with empathy. We all need to start talking. Now, I was thinking about it the other day. It's more about, let's say, human team. The human team of people implementing the appropriate science, taking over the World Bank, making it into a people's bank. Because you know and I know that's a sensible thing to do. But we need some leaders. And then we put it forward to the general consensus. And we'll be putting ourselves now, really, I suppose, on trial, if you like. Are we really just nutters who love murdering? Or are we actually sentient beings who could love, care as well? Perhaps it might even be more fruitful. So have a think. Anyway, it's Big Buzz TV. This is a broadcast. Yeah, do some research.
The Cold War and into the 1990s, high-minded rationales for American intervention, even though many of these interventions, like the Kosovo bombings, violated the international rules that prohibit the use of force. And the question I'm posing is whether we've forgotten about those rules, even as we've come to focus on the rules that say once you go to war, you can't fight brutally. Human Rights Watch is an excellent example of these, let's say, imbalanced priorities. So when it began monitoring wars
Can
in
we
the
murder
1980s and 90s,
nicely?
it promised never to take a
Maybe not
stand
murder
on
at all.
whether the war